finally start this video. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hi, I'm Rob Cram. Today we're taking a look at the just released latest version of VR Hot. We've covered this game quite a lot in the past, and this latest version adds some quite cool new features, which have been, well, a long time coming. So this is one of my characters that I've previously created, and she is going to be our model for the day. So if I can ask her to... So what's new here? Well, aside from a few tweaks with the animations, one of the main features, and I've got to get in the right position here, is adding, loads of new hair options. And what you will also notice now, a long awaited... So, I mean, before you had about 8 or 9 different hairstyles. You have to excuse me, I'm recovering from a throat infection. But now, you've got all these different hairstyles to play around with. Let's just get a bit of a brighter colour. And what you've noticed now, as I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted, is that the model will now pause her actions rather than shifting about when you're messing with the editing, which is really nice. Let's just give her that sort of dark hair. Let's get her to move in a better position before we do that. I'll put myself in a better position. There you go. So he's got sort of natural flow to it. So let's have a look at these hairstyles. Bob D. Nice. Bob D. Lovely. We'll just change that colour to a bit darker. That's better. Suit the character a bit better. That's a nice hairstyle. Bob F. And we've got Bob C. Oh, very nice. Bob A Afro. Lovely. Bun Afro. Excellent. Long A. Really nice. Let me just try and... Oops. You can see it sort of animate nicely as well. I'm not sure you can touch it. No. What else have we got? Long B. Really nice. Yeah, these are really nice hairstyles. Wavy. Yeah, really. And they animate very well. Let's see if I can actually move it now while she's... No. Right. Yeah. Okay. And again, like I said, you can just change the colour to suit your style. Let's give it a bit of an auburn hair there, which is rather cool. Again, if I want to do something like that. Again, I can change the colour of these glasses as well, I think. I've shown you that in a different video, but anyway. Let's just keep it like that for now. Keep going through these hairstyles. You can see this sort of, the hair is alive. Really nice sort of, if you look closely at the detail. This wonderful sort of movement. Oh my gosh. Huh. There's a few birds nesting in there. Very nice. Yep, let's take the glasses. So like, where are we at? Pigtail. Let's just remove those. That's better. Right, we'll go back to the hair. And let's just change it from ginger to some dark hair. It's like sort of more grey hair, isn't it? Let's just move that up. Give it a bit more reddish, pinky hair, punky sort of style. There you go. Very nice. Pigtail B. So yeah, you got a lot more options now. Totally. I mean, as I said, you only had about 9 or 10 to choose from before. And if we sort of move around the character, A lot more to choose from, and it's just really nice. In fact, you can actually ask the model to turn around if I actually got that bit working. That's a really cool hairstyle. So yeah, a lot of sort of modern hairstyles, classic hairstyles. Then you got these sort of punky stuff, you know, really cool. Yeah, I can't see a way of managing to set your sort of highlights and do different tones for different parts of the hair. I'm sure that's something they can add at a certain point. There. So yeah, nice lot of stuff to mess around with here now. Let's go back to one of the others. Let's see how that sort of animates now. That's right, I call this one Chloe, I think that's what I was calling her. So if you see her as she moves, so if we get her to walk towards us and see if she will, how it will sort of animate while she's walking. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I love the fact they've added now these heel sound effects on this sort of carpet when she walked. Yep, she's keeping an eye. She's pretty awesome. So remember in the other video I showed you the fact that you're able to sort of customize the color of the clothing. I can actually get her to turn around. Shame the voice commands aren't working for some reason. So she can turn around to me. That's it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So obviously I'm not showing you any of the content that you can do in this game on YouTube. Obviously that's not allowed, but I'm just giving you a basic idea of what you can do with the yeah, my mic's not working at all for that, unfortunately. Yeah, let me just quickly show you just for the demonstration of this, just in case you didn't see my other video. Go to cloth, go to the tops and dresses that she's wearing, go to design, just move that. Tops and dresses, design, we can just show you in real time, changing that colour of the dress to suit. There you go, that's nice. And again, let me just quickly show you that you can change the material. Let's go for the sequin. There you go, which is also very nice. And then again change the colour, which is wonderful. There you go, lovely. So you can really sort of spend a lot of time creating your own characters and then interacting with them in sort of the VR environment. Now I did read a topic on Steam forums. Well, excuse my voice is beginning to get a bit bunged up. Why isn't this a 2D game? I kind of get the sentiment, but I think also the fact that it is a VR game gives the developer a lot more sort of opportunity to explore that whole medium of having a character in VR. There's loads of games in 2D where you've got a model creator and you can do all sorts of stuff there. So having it in VR as the main focus, I believe that's highly important for this project. So I think I've covered, I mean they've made some tweaks here and there in terms of other fixes, bugs, but generally yeah, this is a really nice improvement now, having this whole options. Let me just look, you can see all this here, nails, makeup, body shape, hair, eyebrows. Eyebrows was another one that's new in terms of the colour and style. Couldn't do that before. Let's just quickly flick through some of those. Make sure they're happening. They are, yeah, very subtle. Again, you can do this in 2D desktop mode actually. And again, you can change the colour of the eyebrows, as you can see there. You can do this in desktop mode if you're more into fine-tuning the details. It seems to be a lot easier to tweak all of these. I think I created these characters in desktop mode, but it's not the same as sort of the presence that you get in VR. Right, so I'm going to save her. I think she should save in slot 3. Right, cool. Yeah, she's a really nice character, and yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. This is VR Hot. I'm not sure what version number this is, but it's the latest build, and definitely they are updating this game pretty much once a month, once every month, and that's great. And each update seems to be fairly substantial. And as I've also said, they are adding more sort of idle animations as they go along. I think they may have even added some more sort of sound bites as well, which is really cool. I've obviously turned those off. You've heard a bit of it, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching. This is VR Hot.